music producer, sound engineer, songwriter, also an artist, a husband of one wife, a father, um, all around good guy. God's praise myself. My journey to the industry actually started from the church. Like most of our musicians, I started from the church. I think I started playing drums when I was like 11. Played drums, then moved to keyboard and other instruments. But before pyro to that, I was actually writing songs. When I was like 9, 10, I was writing songs. But then that's how my journey began, from the church. I joined the choir, started playing. Maybe at the age of 14, thereabout, I became the assistant director of my church choir. From there, I always had an interest. I like to create sound. I don't know anything about production then, but I love to create sound. So somehow I found myself doing what I'm doing now. Well, a lot of people don't know that I actually started producing with one of my friends. So his name is Tklex and my name is Tammy. So it's just a combination of two names. So then they used to call us Tklex Production. But then as we moved on, he dropped production. He focused on ministry and singing, and I took off the production. So instead of just meeting the name or rebranding my name, I just decided to just remove the Temi. I used the T and then the Tklex. And instead of C, I now made it K. And I think that's all. That's basically Tklex. Inspiration behind Tklex. Was I the biggest producer? I don't know. I can't answer that. But then, for me, it's growth. Growth. I just decided. I felt like I've overstayed my welcome in Yola, and even though Adamawa is my state, I feel I should go out, and try my hands and see, for myself. I just want to conquer the world. Okay, but I actually produced Yabo for Solomon Lange, and as of that time, Yabo was the biggest song, was the biggest Hausa song, I think in the world. Let me just use the word. So I have people calling me from in and out of the state that they wanted me to work for them. So the distance is too much. I'm in Yola, Adamawa State, and they are in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and all that. So the stress of them coming to meet me or me stressing myself going there is, a huge disadvantage for me. So I just decided to say, wait, it's better for me to go where my clients are, and all that. So that's why I just decided to relocate to Abuja. Okay, I signed an artist called Joab, and as a producer, I own my own record company, and I decided to sign an artist. But then, we dropped some singles. The way music industry is. We test waters. We dropped some singles, and it actually, it actually got us attention, but then we are actually strategizing on how to promote him. So basically, that's what we are doing right now. Well, I'm from the north, so for me, it's nothing. It's just like an Igbo producer. He should be able to understand how Igbo sound works, and also a Yoruba producer should also be able to understand how Yoruba music works. So I'm from the northern part of Nigeria, and I know our sounds. And then growing up, I bless God that I had a perfect blend. My mom listens to the more local Hausa music, and my dad listens to urban music. So it really shaped my production. So I can do the urban sound and also do the Arewa sound to an extent. So I think, my upbringing. Funny, eh? That song, the way the song came about is, it's basically a leap of faith from both parties, from myself and Dija. Because on a good day, that's not something that Dija would ever want to do. But she trusted me, and we locked in the studio and we created Wuta. It's not like I wasn't expecting. I was expecting Wuta to be Wuta. You understand, literally, but then when the song came out, it just took us by surprise, and we bless God. He's doing what he's doing. Definitely, me and DJ, we are working. Like, we have unfinished songs, we have finished songs. So you guys should just keep your fingers crossed. A lot is coming from me and DJ. DJ is my sister. She's an awesome person. I'm actually doing production full time. I just see myself as an entrepreneur who happens to do music, you know, or who happens to love music production. So that's what I do full time. But then at the same time, I try to improvise. I try to reinvest what I make into other businesses. So I think that's what I do for a living. Well, that's a tough question because I'm still learning how to balance the two. I'm still learning it. It's not easy, but God has been helping me. The industry is demanding. Family also is demanding. So I can't tell. I'm still learning, and God is helping me. That's what I can say. These guys, when I want just oh boy. Well, the truth is that you definitely would as musician, but then it's your own decision to want to succumb to it or not. Like, I love my female fans, I love them, but I also know my boundaries. Like, I've been working hard. I've been working on a lot of materials. Like, I don't just know what I'm going to hit you, but just, guys, just be ready. I don't always like to see myself as a beat producer, but then I I also have something to tell the up and coming. Just be consistent. Stay focus on the music first. When you're able to create the music, when you're able to get the source, money would now follow. Because a lot of up and coming producers that I see now, what they're after is money. Of course, money is important, but then the passion, for me, that's what has been keeping me. I've been producing for more than 10 years right now, and sometimes it's rosy, sometimes it's not. Like any other business, we have up and downs, and all that. But definitely, passion is what is keeping us. So, stay true to your music. Keep working, keep working. That's all I can say. Okay, I also want to say big shout out to my homies, Tklex Studio. You guys should follow them. Subscribe to their YouTube channel. Follow them on all social media platforms. And I'm sure it's @1click_studios everywhere. So subscribe, please subscribe to their channel. As in, they have great content. So peace out.